Conor Anthony McGregor, aka The Notorious, is a mixed martial arts fighter. Conor McGregor is known for competing and excelling in categories like lightweight and featherweight, as well as being the first of only fighters to win 2 titles in the 2 different divisions at the same time. If you want to know more news about Conor Anthony McGregor, we're here for you. But first, please like and subscribe to this channel, and then sit back and relax. His parents. Conor McGregor, the son of Margaret and Tony McGregor, a taxi driver. Conor's father, Tony, had always wanted his son to become a plumber. A development that got him to butt heads with him over his decision of becoming a mixed martial artist. But he's now an enthusiastic supporter, and he's proud of his son's stubborn character. Place of birth. Conor McGregor was born on July 14, 1988 at Crumlin in Dublin, Ireland. He was the only son born to his parents. He had 2 sisters, Aoife and Erin. Early life. Young Conor grew up with his older sisters, Aoife and Erin, in Crumlin, a Dublin suburb that is best known for being home to Ireland's largest children's hospital, Children's Hospital of Our Lady Crumlin. McGregor attended Gaelscoil and Gaelscoilist Primary School. He attended secondary school at Hilda's Coilist School in Talgat. It is here that he developed his passion for sports by playing football. In his youth, he started playing for Celtic Football Club in Lourdes, and at the age of 22, he played for Yellowstone. When did Conor McGregor start his career in martial arts? At the age of 12, he started boxing at the Crumlin Boxing Club. When he attended high school, he suffered from bullying due to his weak complexion and short stature, so at the age of 16, he started practicing mixed martial arts to defend himself. In 2006, he moved with his family to Lucan, West Dublin, attended Gael Colstick Coy's Life, and took a plumbing apprenticeship to work alongside his father. At the time, he received a subsidy of €188. He was unemployed and devoted his time to training at the gym. In 2008, he began his mixed martial arts career, and in 2012, he won the Cage Warriors featherweight and lightweight championships, holding both titles simultaneously before leaving to sign with the UFC. How did Conor McGregor become both the featherweight and lightweight champion? The UFC, Ultimate Fighting Championship, the largest mixed martial arts company in the world, announced in February 2013 that McGregor had signed a contract, becoming the second Irish fighter to fight in the championship. On April 6, 2013, he debuted against Marcus Brimage on Fuel TV 9, winning the fight via TKO as well as the KO of the Night award. On August 17, 2013, he faced Max Holloway at UFC Fight Night 26, again winning a unanimous decision. In the fight, he had torn his anterior cruciate ligament and had to undergo surgery and 10 months of retirement. On July 19, 2014, he fought against Diego Brando at UFC Fight Night 46, defeating his opponent by TKO in the second round, for which he received the Performance of the Night award. He faced Dennis Siver on January 18, 2015 at UFC Fight Night 59, whom he defeated by TKO in the second round, again winning the Performance of the Night award. On July 11, 2015, he fought Chad Mendes at UFC 189 for the interim featherweight championship, which he won via second round TKO as well as the Performance of the Night award. McGregor faced Jose Aldo in 2 seconds in the unification of the featherweight title at UFC 194, winning by knockout at 13 seconds, thus winning the featherweight championship. On March 5, 2016, he fought with Nate Diaz at UFC 196, debuting in the welterweight class. He lost via submission in the second round. Both fighters won the Fight of the Night award. The rematch with Diaz was scheduled for July 9th at UFC 200, but the UFC announced that McGregor had been pulled for failing to meet media obligations related to the fight. The fight was rescheduled, and he fought again at welterweight at UFC 202, winning the rematch by majority decision. After defeating Eddie Alvarez for the UFC Lightweight Championship at UFC 205, he became the first fighter in UFC history to hold titles in 2 weight divisions simultaneously. How Conor McGregor was enlisted on Forbes. In 2016, he was the first MMA fighter to enter the Forbes Top 100 Paid Athletes list at number 85 with $22 million, and in 2017 tied for 24th with $34 million in earnings. Did Conor McGregor win in the bout with Floyd Mayweather? On November 30th, 2016, he obtained a professional boxing license from the California State Athletic Commission. The fight between undefeated boxing champion Floyd Mayweather and the king of mixed martial arts was confirmed by Conor McGregor himself. In a statement published on themaclife.com, Mayweather retired in 2015 with a record of 49-0, and the two parties exchanged messages and challenges for months. On August 26, 2017, the American boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr. defeated Conor McGregor by technical knockout in the 10th round in his boxing debut. The scheduled 12-round middleweight bout was played at T-Mobile in Las Vegas. Mayweather, in his return to the ring after retiring, remained undefeated. With a record of 50-0, 27 knockouts, and the best of all time by beating Rocky Marciano 49-0, with whom he was tied. Floyd Mayweather claimed victory in the media fight by beating the Irishman by technical KO in the 10th round of a more disputed fight than expected. How did Khabib defeat Conor McGregor? On September 6, 2018, Russian Khabib Nurmagomedov defeated him in the 4th round by submission to retain the UFC lightweight title, in a fight at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas in which the police had to intervene at the end due to altercations between the fighters and the public. Nurmagomedov kept his undefeated record 27-0-0, 11 of them in the UFC, proving himself far superior to McGregor from the start. Why was Conor McGregor arrested? McGregor's relationship with the UFC was strained when his inactivity in the octagon led its president to strip the fighter of his titles. When White declared the April 2018 fight between Max Holloway and Khabib Nurmagomedov to be for the lightweight championship, McGregor responded with a profane tweet in which he said, "You'll strip me of nothing." 2 days before the UFC 223 event at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, McGregor appeared with an entourage at the end of the media event and proceeded to wreak havoc, throwing a pickup truck into a bus. Shattering glass injured some of the UFC fighters, 2 of whom had their upcoming bouts cancelled as a result, calling the incident the most despicable thing in UFC history. White said the Irish fighter tried to justify his actions via text message, explaining the bad blood between his ranks and Nurmagomedov's. Surrendering himself to the NYPD that night, McGregor was arrested and charged with 3 counts of assault and 1 count of criminal mischief. On March 26, 2019, via Twitter, he announced his official retirement. Why did Conor McGregor return to MMA? On January 18, 2020, 15 months after his resounding loss against Khabib Nurmagomedov, he made a big return to mixed martial arts with a near-record knockout win in just 40 seconds over Donald Cerrone. How did Conor McGregor lose in his fight with Dustin? The fight between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier at UFC 264, held on July 12, 2021, he ended up with an injury that did not allow him to continue. The Irish wrestler suffered a fractured tibia that forced him to undergo surgery. The judges declared Poirier the winner by TKO. Who is Conor McGregor's wife? Those close to McGregor know that the power behind the UFC throne rests in the hands of his old girlfriend, Dee Devlin. Also from Dublin, Devlin reportedly met McGregor at a nightclub in 2008 when his MMA career was taking off. Even though she was on welfare at the time and remained so for many years afterwards, she stuck with him through the unprecedented and unpredictable early stages of his career, until finally quitting her job as a secretary to travel with the wrestler as he began to reach the top success. A vital member of Team McGregor, Devlin also trains the champion, cooks his meals, and generally provides a calming presence. She also added the invaluable role of mother to her on May 5, 2017, when they announced the birth of their first child, Connor Jack. Their daughter, Croya, was born on January 4, 2019, and their third child, Ryan, was born on May 17, 2021. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe button, and the notification bell to get notified when new videos are uploaded from this channel. Do well to share your thoughts about Conor McGregor in your comments section below. Thank you so much for watching.